Gerunds and Infinitives, an Introduction and Overview, Part 2. Let's look at some more facts and rules and things about gerunds and infinitives. So again, a gerund is an ing verb that functions like a noun. It is formed by adding the ing to a verb. Most often it is used as a subject in a sentence. It can also be used as the object of a verb or as a preposition. We never use an article, a, an, or the before a gerund, and it always takes a singular verb. Infinitives are formed by adding to the base form or the dictionary form of the verb. Infinitives can be objects of verbs, objects of nouns, objects of adjectives. Infinitives cannot follow prepositions. We almost never use them as the subject in our spoken English, in American English. Can be used in formal English as a subject, but that is more rare. Like gerunds, infinitives take the singular form of the verb, and infinitives are often used to show purpose. As I mentioned before, it is best to learn gerunds and infinitives in different groups. And so finding a list similar to these online is a good way. So here's a list of verbs followed by gerunds. Here's a list of verbs followed by infinitives. Here's a list of verbs that can be followed by either gerunds or infinitives. In his book, Keys to Teaching Grammar, Dr. Keith Foles groups gerunds and infinitives into 7 different groups. Here's an example of groups taken from this book in a handout that I've created. Group 1, verbs followed by infinitives. You can pause the screen and read the examples. Group 2 is verbs followed by gerunds. Group 3 is verbs followed by gerunds or infinitives that have the same meaning, no matter whether you use the gerund or the infinitive after the verb. But group 4, that verb being followed by a gerund has one meaning, and the verb followed by an infinitive has a very different meaning. Again, you can pause the video and read these examples.